morning everyone, and welcome back to another vlog series. A little bit different for us this time. We are not off to Disney. Oh yeah, as I was saying, a little bit of a different vlog series for us. We are not off to Disney World or anything Disney related or Orlando related actually. As you probably guessed by the title, we are in fact off to New York. So the story behind this trip is it is actually Lewis's 30th birthday tomorrow, and he found out we were coming on this trip yesterday. We went out for lunch and we attached a boarding card to his drink, and we had to scratch off to find out where he was going today, and obviously that trip was New York. So we are very excited. However, as you will have seen from previous clips, there has been a lot of snowfall in Newcastle overnight. I think there is yet to be a flight leave from Newcastle Airport. Our flight is still currently staying on time, but like I said, no flight is left, so we're just, fingers crossed, waiting to see whether this flight will leave on time. We do have a 5-hour transfer window in Heathrow, so even if we are delayed a little bit, we should hopefully have enough time, but I'll keep you updated on whether we get on the flight and whether we get there. We are in fact staying at Margaritaville in Times Square. That was why we went for Mexican yesterday, and I attached Lewis's boarding pass to a margarita. He has had less than 24 hours to process the trip. I think he's feeling a bit shocked, a bit overwhelmed, but I do think he's excited. He's currently just at the bar ordering us some breakfast and getting a drink just in case we don't have time to get anything at Heathrow. So yeah, keep you updated. So Lewis has come back with drinks. I have gone for a berries and cherries cider. Lewis has gone for a coffee. This is the first time we've seen you on the vlog. How excited are you?
Buzzing. Never been before. It's going to be cold though.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to eat a lot of food, so that's good.
Yeah, that is good.
Yeah.
And how did you feel about the surprise yesterday?
Overwhelmed.
Yeah.
I don't do surprises.
No. He's got his lovely 30 badge on that I've proudly made him wear to the airport so that everyone knows it's his birthday.
Yeah, brilliant.
But anyway, cheers. Fingers crossed we'll make the plane. I don't know if you're able to hear me because the music's loud, but this is what the runways and that are currently looking like. So fingers crossed the gritters are out, ploughing the snow away. But like I said, I'm not sure there's actually been a plane leave yet this morning. Update. It's 11:02. We were due to depart at 11:30. We're currently delayed until at least 11:55. I still don't think a single flight has left the airport yet. It's getting very, very busy. So hopefully we won't get delayed anymore, but it's not looking promising. It's not looking promising. I don't know why the UK can't cope with snow. It's absolutely ridiculous. Snowy countries manage this all the time. Why can't we? But no, everything goes to standstill. So everyone keep your fingers crossed. So the time is something like just after 12:30 and we're boarding now. So fingers crossed that we're going to be able to make our connecting flight. It's not about what the time is now, it's actually whether it sets off on time, so fingers crossed.
So we made it to Heathrow. 45 minutes was there. Piece of cake. And on the plane, they gave us a glass of champagne each because of my birthday bash.
So that was good.
That's alright, yeah.
It was nice to have champagne. So we've got time for another quick pint, and the gate information is going to be at 10 past 3. And so we've got 25 minutes-ish. But wasn't there a long line at customer service for people who missed their connecting flights?
It was crazy. It was crazy.
So we can at least relax a bit now that we have made it. But yeah, I don't envy all those people who have missed their connecting flights. And there was we were the 11:30 flight out of Newcastle to London Heathrow, but there was a 10:15 flight out as well. And then my mum's just texted me since we got here to say that the 10:15 flight actually didn't leave until 10 to 2. So that flight actually left after hours, so I'm not sure how we managed to kind of nab the runway first, but I'm bloody glad we did. Lewis got more champagne. Arrived at Newark and we're just waiting for a transit train to take us to Penn Station in New York. Now I'd like to say that I can explain this to you easily, but we've had very little help from anyone and everyone's just seemed to look at us like we're stupid when we've asked what platform to get on. So we're hoping that we're going to end up in the right direction. It was $33 for the train one way for both of us, whereas we did price an Uber when we came out of the airport and that was I think 64 or 67 maybe initially. So we just thought let's just go for the train. We are having to wait a bit, like we've had to wait half an hour for this train. It's due in 10 minutes now, so we've been waiting a little while.
Also the Uber did jump to 80 though.
Oh, was it 80?
It was 80 in the end, yeah. It was 61 when we were before we got through, and then it was 80.
Oh yeah, okay, that was what it was. So yeah, the Uber jumped up obviously because everyone came out the airport at the same time. Also, just to mention passport control, what was that like?
Unreal.
Like literally no queue at all, and despite me being very skeptical about the bag arriving, even the big suitcase has arrived today. So all in all, a success, considering at one point this morning I didn't actually think we were going to get here today. So success all round, but I'll update you when and if we get to Penn Station and to the hotel.
No, it's currently -2.
It's currently -2. We've arrived at the hotel. The train journey went really smoothly actually from Newark through to New York. Once we'd worked out how to do it, it was actually pretty straightforward, and it was 3 stops and I think it took about 20 minutes. It wasn't long at all, and then we just had an 8-minute walk up to the hotel. I don't know if I told yous already, but we're staying in the Margaritaville Resort Hotel, which is literally in Times Square. So we've just come up to the room. We're going to dump the bags and we're going to go straight out to get some food and have a little wander. But before we go out, I'm going to just do a quick room tour. It will only be quick because the room is tiny, but I think
New York,
all hotel rooms in New York are pretty small. But yes, I'll give you a room tour now. So this is the door where you come in, and then on your left you've got toilet, shower, sink area, which is nice, and then nice big mirror when you come in. Ignore all our stuff that's there. Over here we've got a coffee machine, water. Yes, Lewis, there is an ice bucket. Perfect. Little tiny wardrobe area, and then if I pan round, Lewis is modelling the room very nicely. We've got a nice big, that's a decent sized bed to be fair, double bed. Queen, yeah, I think he said. Nice decor, fan. Then on this side we've got a desk, TV, and then we're actually in a corner room, which is really nice. I mean, there is reflection, so you probably can't see, but this is where we've just come in, down there. Yeah, you can turn them off. I don't know how you turn the lights off. They're all over there. And then literally, oh, there we go, that's better, you can see now. So Times Square is literally here, like this is like the bottom of Times Square as well. And I don't, you might be able to see a little bit, probably not. Oh yeah, that there is the rooftop bar. And there is a pool which is supposedly heated 24 hours a day. So at some point we are going to give that a go. I was just taking some pics. As well, I think we did get a clip. I'm not actually sure if we did get a clip. But as soon as we came out of Penn Station, we were coming up the escalator and the Empire State Building was literally right there. So that was a very nice welcome to the city. Again, not sure if I've said this already, but it is Lewis's first time here, so we're going to try and cram in as much as we possibly can and get all the touristy things ticked off. I haven't been in New York for 10 years nearly. It's been 9 years and 11 months since I was last here, so I think it's probably changed a lot since I was last here as well. But I think now we're going to just quickly throw on some warmer clothes and then go for a little wander and an explore just round where we are a little bit, because it is actually, my watch is dead, it is 5 past 10. I'm taking the camera off me.
Yeah, because I kind of want to go there. The Yard House.
But let's just see how we get on in terms of how tired we're going to be.
Yeah, I'm going to crash in a minute.
Because it is 10 PM, so it's 3 AM back home and we've been up since 6:30, so we're bordering on 21 hours now. So even if we can just get a quick bite to eat, a little explore, we might not even get a drink tonight, to be fair. And then when we get back to the hotel, I will fill you in on the flight, because we had a really good flight, really nice cabin crew, but I'll get back to you with that in a bit. We're in Times Square. Lewis's first time. Do you like it?
It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
It is crazy. It's very crazy, but it's very cool. We just tried to go to Joe's Pizza and the line was crazy long. And we are starting the flag, so Joe's Pizza's a no tonight, but we are going to go and try Raising Cane's for the first time, which we've never had, so that's where we're going to now. I'm back in the room and I've probably put the clips in, but I couldn't speak in Raising Cane's because the music was so loud. But we've got our first ever Raising Cane's. Bit of a shame about Joe's Pizza, but we were warned that the queue was really big, so we'll have to think of a way around that, or one day we might just have to bite the bullet and queue. Oh, ignore the mess on the bed. I've just emptied my bag when I got in. But I want to show you what we got from Raising Cane's. First of all, look at this drink. It's like the actual size of my head. Lewis is fuming because I got the large drink and he got a regular, and his is root beer, but they're obviously like, they're huge. So we got the box combo, and then we also got the chicken burger as well on its own. So this was a meal and then we got that on its own, and then I got an extra Coke. Lewis.
Chicken burger chaser.
So this is the box combo. I've just dropped a chip.
No.
But it comes with, so you've got your chicken tenders, your Texas toast, your chips, your coleslaw, and then the Cane's sauce. So the first thing we're going to try is the sauce, because obviously Raising Cane's is famous for their sauce. So we're going to get a chip. A fry. A crinkle cut chip. Cheers. Mmm.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. That is so good.
I get it.
Amazing. Anyway, do To update you on the flight was really good. BA staff were lovely. We were about an hour late taking off in the end, but the flight time was due to be 8 hours 10. It said 8 hours 10, then when we got on the plane it said 7 hours 5. So we didn't land any later than we should have. We were always due to land at around 7:30ish, and I think we landed at 7:15. So we didn't land any later, but we didn't leave until after 5:15, I don't think. I'm gonna try the Texas toast.
Texas toast.
Cheers. Cheese? I'm tired. Why is that so good?
It's
just sweet bread.
It's just toasted
Brioche.
No,
it's not
just
quite
like
brioche.
It's like just like a American bread sweet in it, like just from the get-go. But it's just like a toasted burger bun. That's obviously covered in butter. So the other thing about the flight was Lewis had his birthday badge on both flights actually. So the flight from Newcastle to London, one of the air hostesses came up and said, would you like some champagne? And then she brought us over each a glass, and then the woman who was sat next to Lewis as well also got a glass because she was sat on the birthday row. Obviously we weren't with her, but it was really nice that she gave us champagne. And when we got on the second flight, Lewis got given another glass of champagne because it was his birthday, as we were literally walking through the cabin. Yeah. It was quite inconvenient really, because we had all of our stuff in our hands and then we had to carry the champagne as well. And try and put the bags up, you're like, oh. It was quite inconvenient, but anyway. Funny and lovely of them. And then halfway through the flight, probably about halfway through the flight, one of the air hostesses came over to us. The one that was chatting to us when we boarded the plane. Yes, because she said happy birthday to Lewis when we boarded. And she came over with 2 of the kind of like wash bags that you get in premium economy, the white company ones. She also came over with a full-size bottle of champagne for us to have for Lewis's birthday tomorrow. In fact, I'll get it out of the fridge, I'll show you. They also gave us this as well, which is so nice of them. Yeah. And they really didn't have to do that, and she put like a sock over it to kind of cover it up. But yeah, we got a full-size bottle of champagne anyway for birthday. Yeah. I'm a bit gutted that you like champagne now. Why? Because you could have drank that. I would have had that. So yeah, eventful. So yeah, we've had a bit of a stressful day, things have gone well, some things haven't gone as well. Yeah. But anyway, we're grateful to be here. Like I said this morning, I wasn't 100% sure. One of those people that didn't make the connection flights. Loads of people didn't make their flights. So we've been out probably just over an hour, maybe just under an hour. Yeah. Little explore. Yeah. Got some food, which was always the plan for tonight. And then tomorrow is Lewis's birthday. Oh dear. Oh my god, that's huge. This is a chicken burger chaser. Christ alive. Anyway, we're gonna eat this, and then if we do anything else interesting, I'll let you know. Look at Lewis's little birthday setup ready for the morning. I'm gonna call it a day there on this travel day vlog, because the time is now 11:30 and we're both knackered, and we've got an early start given that it is Lewis's birthday in the morning. So yeah, I think I'm going to round this off. Lewis is just brushing his teeth. So I will see you again for the next vlog, which will be Lewis's 30th birthday. Good night.